A very warm welcome to Saras Chandra Banking and SSC YouTube channel. Today in this video, that is number system part 2, we are going to discuss the divisibility rules, how the divisibility rules can be applied for the given questions, and what are the basic rules of the divisibility of 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128 also. And of course, we are already know the rule for 2, 4, and 8, but we are going to discuss those rules also again. Okay, the first we will start with the rule for 2. So what is the rule for 2 or divisibility rule of 2? The number is divisible by 2 when the digit at one's place is having of these numbers, either of these numbers, like 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Whether you can able to find, if you able to find any number from this set in the ones place of the given number, then we can say the entire number can be divisible by 2. For example, I have given 4 examples here. That is the first number, that is 3582. It is having 2 in the last place, that is ones place. So no need to divide this 3882 with the 2. So by multiplying or by dividing like 1 times, 7 times, and 9 times and 1 times. So you're not supposed to do this kind of calculations to find whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. Simply we need to check the last digit. If you are able to find the last digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, we can say simply the entire number is divisible by 2. That is the rule for 2 actually. Second example, here it is having 0 in the last digit, so it is divisible by 2. Third example is having 8, so it is also divisible by 2. Fourth example is 352. It is also having 2 in the last digit. So these all examples are divisible by 2. Okay, so this is the rule for 2. Now we'll move to the rule for 4. A number is divisible by 4 means if the number formed with the last two digits is divisible by 4, or we can also say the number formed with the last two digits is multiple of 4. Okay, is it divisible by 4 or multiple of 4 means both are same, right? So that's why, so I call like that. Okay, I have given one example here, that is 45,024. This is the example. So what is the condition? The number formed with its last two digits. What are the last two digits? 24 is the last two digits. 2 and 4, sorry, 2 and 4 is the last two digits. The number formed from those two numbers, that is 2 and 4, is 24, and this 24 is a 4 multiple. How many times? 4 6 are. So that's why we can say the entire number is divisible by 4. This is a simple rule for 4 actually, right? But this rule is very important for competitive examinations. Okay, yeah, we'll move to the next one, that is 8. That is 8. So in the case of 4, we just check the last two digits, right? But in the case of 3, we will check the last three digits. See here, if the number formed by the last three digits of the number is divisible by 8, or as I told for 4, we can say multiple of 8. Okay, we can say multiple of 8 or divisible by 8. We will see with the example. 57,832. The last three digits are 832. The number formed from those three digits is 832. And check it whether this is a 8 multiple or not, or it can be divisible by 8 or not. Of course, it is a 1 time and 0 4 times. So 1048 are, will get 832. Yes, definitely 832 is 8 multiple. So that's why we can say the entire number 57,832 is also divisible by 8. So this is the simple logic for 8. Okay, yes. So one more, before going to some practice questions, I would like to mention a few things, so which may help you to find the divisibility rules for 64 and 128 and etc etc. Okay, yeah, the first for 2, for 2, what we have checked actually, we just check the last digit, right? Last digit is even or not, like that we just checked, right? Okay, then for 4, what we check, the last two digits, we check only the last two digits. Why only last two digits means 4 can be written as 2 power 2, so 2 can be written as 2 power 1. So here the what is the power? Only one. That's why we have checked only one digit. What is the power here? 2. So that's why we check the last two digits. So now tell me for 8. So 8 can be written as 2 power 3. So this means what is the power? 3, right? So this means we need to check the last three digits. The number formed by the last three digits is divisible by 8 or not. In the case of the last two digits, the number formed from the last two digits is divisible by 4 or not. And in the case of 2, the last digit is a multiple of 2 or an even number or not. Okay, so that is the case. So now for what is the next one? 16. How to write a 16? Tell me. So 16 can be written as 2 power 4, right? It means that we need to check the last four digits. The number formed by the last four digits is a 16 multiple, or it should be divisible by 16. Then entire number can be divisible by 16. That is the simple rule for 16. Okay. And similarly for 32 also. So how to write 32? 2 power 5 is equal to 32, right? Yes, it means that we need to check the last 5 digits. Simple logic. And tell me for 64. For 64, how to write a 64? 2 power 6. It means that the last 6 digits. We need to check the last 6 digits only. For 128, for 128. How to write 128, ma? That is 2 power 7. It means that the number formed by the last 7 digits, the number formed by the last 7 digits is a multiple of 128 or not. Similarly, we can go with 256, 512 and 1024 also. Why? Because 256 can be written as 2 power 8, 512 can be written as 2 power 9, 1024 can be written as 2 power 10. Similarly, this is the case of checking last digits. Similarly, we can also have some other rule for checking divisibility rule for 2, 4, 8, 16. That is the case of number of zeros. That is the case of number of zeros. What is the power here for 2? 1 is the power, means the number should have only one zero. Or if you are able to find 1 0 at the last, you can tell the number is divisible by 2. Okay, if you are able to find two zeros at last, then the number is divisible by 4. Why? Because 4 is nothing but 2 power 2. So for 8 means 3 digit 3 zeros. For 16 means 4 zeros. For 32 means 5 zeros. And for 64 means 6 zeros. Similarly, the remaining also. I'll give you one example for this actually. Tell me what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this number is divisible by 32 or not? Yes, of course. What is 32? 2 power 5, and this number is having 5 zeros at last. So definitely the entire number can be divisible by 32. By using normal method, it takes 2 or 3 minutes time. But with this logics, what I have mentioned here, with this logics, we can able to tell the answers of these questions within less time. Is it clear? So that's why I have written the heading of the first slide as the divisibility rules of 64, 128, 32 and 16. Most of the people will know the rules for 2, 4, 8 and 16, up to 16 only. But from this information, we can able to solve the questions of divisibility rules by 32, 64 and 128 and 256 and 5 and 12 also. Is it clear, ma? You can take a You can take a picture from this. Okay, so right. Okay, now, so based on the topics we discussed up to now, I have given a question. So that is, if the number is 91876 star, okay, I'm writing here 91876 star 2 is completely divisible by 8, then the smallest whole number in the place of star in this place. What is the rule for 8 actually? Just now we discussed how many digits we need to check? The last 3 digits. Okay, so that is 6 dash 2. We have 4 options, right? I'm taking 4 chances. 6 dash 2, 6 dash 4. First option, I'm substituting first option and I'm going to divide this with 8. In the second option, I'm going to use a 2, I'm going to divide with 8. From the third option, 63 divided by 8. 64 divided by 8. Now comes to the calculation. So 18, 6 and 12. Check whether this can divide 6 and 12 or not. 632. 632 in the sense 7 8s are 56 and the remaining is 7 72. 9 8s are 79. Yes, this number exactly divided by 8 means our option is only 8. Okay, we'll check the remaining also. So 8 here, 7 8s are 56 and you will get a 52. There is no 52 in 8 table. And here also 7 8s are 52 and you will get 62. Actually we have 64 in 8 table, means this is not an exact answer. And 64 8 8s are 64. There is no 4 in 8 table. So that's why only C is the correct answer. So this is the way to solve this type of questions. Okay, so by verification, we can say by verification. Okay, I solved this question by verification by taking the options. Maybe it will take just 5 seconds for this and 5 seconds for this and 5 seconds for this. Only 20 seconds. Within 20 seconds you can be able to solve the questions, right? Yes. Okay, one more question. One more practice question. If x and y are the 2 digits of the number 653xy, okay, 653xy, such that this number is divisible by 80. So 80 means we don't have a rule for 80, right, actually, but we'll take the factors of 80. Factors of 80 means that is 18 to 10, which means that we need to check the rules of 8 and 10 also. So, but the rule for 10 is, what is the rule for 10? The last digit must be 0. The last digit must be 0, okay, or the last 2 digits are multiple of 10s, like 20, 30, 40, 50, so like that. Okay, so now from this means what is that? From the 10th rule we can say the last digit must be 0, means y value becomes 0. And the next what we need to check, the 8 rule. 8 rule means we need to take 3 numbers from the last, that is 3xy. We have already decided that y value is 0. So now the combination is 3x0. Now we'll see the options. From the options we will check. First we will take the first, I am taking as 320. In the place of x I am substituting the options. 320. It can be divisible by 8, that is of 40 times. Yes, it is working. Next 360 by 8. So 4 times are 32 and 5 times are 40. Okay, option A is working. Maybe the option A is correct, but we need to check the remaining options also. That is the second one. So 340. In the place of x, I just want to substitute x value. And we need to divide this with the 8. So 4 8s are 32 and the remaining is 20. There is no 20 in 8 table, means option B is wrong. Then comes to the C. In the place of x, first we need to 4. 4 we have already solved, which is not a correct answer. And just try it for 8 by 380 by 8. So this is of how much it is actually 4 times 32 and the remaining is 60. There is no 60 in 8 table also, means the C is also not answer. None of this. Oh, we already got the answer, right? So why to go for none of this? Okay, so this type of questions will be asked in the competitive examinations, whatever it is, banking or SSC or whatever the competitive examinations. Most of the questions are coming like this only. Okay, clear the concept of divisibility rules of 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, like that, no? Okay, Yes, if you like this video, you can share. Okay, and please mention any queries you have regarding this topic. You can mention in the comment section. I'll come to let me know how many of you are telling how many of you are having any doubts. Okay, I'll come with our answers of that queries in the next video. Okay, in the next video I'm going to explain the divisibility roots of 3 9 81. Okay, 3 9 81 and 243, so like that. Okay, so thank you.